Hello everyone, I'm here with the weekly card reading for the dates that I don't know yet, which will appear printed on the screen, and it's for Monday to Sunday in the coming week anyway. And that's the first card. The middle, and the end of the week. Oh, I forgot to tell you, and I'm using the Animal Tarot cards by Doreen and Radleigh Valentine. And the cards for the week are for Monday and Tuesday. We have the Empress, Angora Rabbit, and she says, time to hop into action. Use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success in your life. So there's a waterfall in the background, and I feel as though that's the flow of abundance that is there available for you, but you've got your back turned to it at the moment. So you just need to turn around and look at the flow of abundance that's coming towards you, and as the card says, hop into action. Hop towards the flow of abundance and it will hop towards you. So Monday and Tuesday, time to do something towards your goals, basically, so that you will bring forth prosperity and success in your life, which is guaranteed to you. And the middle of the week is the Two of Winter. So the Two of Winter is the Two of Swords in the normal tarot. And it's got a dachshund dog, and the message on it says, procrastination and worrying what others will think is blocking you from making a decision. If you're torn between your desires and someone else's, follow your inner guidance. So the two little dachshunds are telling me that it is a difficult decision for you, and I think that maybe you need to just, even though you have the wisdom within, I think that maybe you need to look around for a number of different, not really advice, but information from everywhere. Because if someone is trying to influence your decision, you need to perhaps have something that you can answer them with. So it might be helpful just to have some information that you can come back and say, I'm doing this because, rather than just, I'm doing this because this is what I want to do, even though that's really what you probably should do, is do what you want to do, or do what you feel you should be doing, like do what your feelings are telling you. But it might be that someone else is trying to influence you, and it's not always easy to say, well, bugger off. So it could be helpful to have some ammunition that, in other words, have some information that you can present an argument to them, as well as telling them that you're following your feelings. And the end of the week is life experience, Cuckoo. And the message says, important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in new directions you know are right for you. I believe that this card is normally the Tower in the normal tarot, and I reckon that they probably changed it to life experience, because often the Tower is considered in the normal tarot to be a traumatic experience. And I think what this card is trying to tell you is that yes, there might be some dramatic changes coming to you, but it's something that is going to be good for you in the end. And the picture shows a lot of little butterflies around, and butterflies are a sign of change, but it's also a sign of good things to come. So remember that the butterfly is a good sign. So even though when you first look at the situation you might think that it's not a good situation, know that at the other side of that situation is something positive. Important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. So in other words, it's time to stop sitting on the fence perhaps and do something about getting towards your goals. Otherwise, perhaps the universe is going to give you a bit of a shove. So as long as you're going with the flow, that's all that is required. So you just need to take one step forward and the universe will do the rest. So on the weekend, on Friday and on the weekend, if there is something a little bit dramatic that happens in your life, know that the outcome will be positive as long as you go with the flow and keep your eyes firmly focused on your goals. So that was the week. The Empress hopped towards your goals at the beginning of the week, and abundance will be flowing towards you. 2 of Winter in the middle of the week, meaning you need to make a decision based on what you know is the correct decision, on your inner guidance, but it might be beneficial to have some arguments to show to other people at the time. And life experience on Friday and the weekend, the change is coming to you and it's time to move forwards, go with the flow, but know that it's going to be a positive outcome. So I'm sure it'll be an interesting week for you anyway, and once you start hopping towards your goals, I'm sure that you'll realise that it's all working out wonderfully for you. So I hope you have a wonderful week. I'm sure you will. And I look forward to seeing you again next week.